I think you and I touched on this a few weeks ago, and we're kind of seeing it now. You could give most businesses a pass in a way for not really being ready for this, right? They had, even the better businesses in terms of preparation, they had a crisis plan and a response plan, but nobody planned for a global pandemic. Let's say that we give sort of everybody a pass on that. What we probably can't do is we probably can't give everybody a pass on if there is a second wave, which I think is a bit of a misnomer, but if we have a resurgence and we go back into a period where there's going to be lockdown or businesses are going to be closed and reopened and closed and reopened, we've got to be ready for that. And you have in your role have to be thinking with that. You have to be talking with clients about it. Could you expand a bit on that?
Sure. I mean, we are just now thinking about how we're going to create an offering that is geared at our clients, preparing for the second wave, that combines some business concerns and some safety concerns. And the thing I say all the time is, just because the plan may change, or the fact that the plan may change should not prevent you from making a plan. You need to have a series of plans. And at the government level, I would imagine, despite not using the ICU and ventilator capacity, the cost of creating temporary ICUs and getting a lot of ventilators is minimal compared to the $200 billion that the Canadian government has thrown at a variety of stakeholders and citizens. So I'm guessing that if and when the second wave comes by then, we won't have the 1,000-bed capacity in Ontario that people are talking about, but we'll have 3,000 beds. And if we don't use it, we don't use it. And I'm assuming that by October, we're going to have more PPE than we could use, even if this thing is 3 times as bad as projected. Yeah. And I'm assuming that businesses by then have detailed plans about work pods or cohorts, and everybody who's not done all the safety and wayfinding will have done it. And people will have, okay, this is a plan if we're on partial lockdown, this is the plan if we're on full lockdown, this is the plan if the office shuts, this is the plan if the factory shuts, this is the financial plan if consumers are there, consumers are not there. You actually need to have a multifaceted plan because we have the time. And we are now, as we talked about, we are seeing the drop in cases that actually we've been waiting for 6 weeks. I mean, we were at a plateau and, it sort of went like this and then went like this and was supposed to go like this, but actually went like this and just sort of stayed there. So we're finally seeing this now. We don't know, the theme of our discussion is we still don't know anything. So we don't know if that's going to last, but we need to start to take advantage of now. So people are very excited to get back to work. I know I'm excited to get back to work. I'm in the office today doing this recording. I'm the only one here, but I'm excited to be here. I think it'll be several weeks before the staff is back, at least. But you need to reserve time to say, okay, there's one thing we need to sort of plan, our base case. We need to have plan A and plan B and plan C and plan D because we just don't know.